Breaking news. Lionel Messi suspended and fined by PSG for going on an unauthorized trip. World Cup winner Lionel Messi has been sanctioned by Paris Saint-Germain after making an unauthorized trip to Saudi Arabia. During the French Champions League 1 season, Lionel Messi has been hit with a ban and a fine by Paris Saint-Germain after the star made a mid-season trip to Saudi Arabia. The 35-year-old took a trip to Saudi Arabia after PSG's League 1 defeat to Lorient. The move was reportedly not approved by manager Christophe Galtier, with the club having since taken action. Messi received a backlash following the trip, with teammates said to have been left shocked. The Argentina international, a World Cup winner with his country in 2022, is a tourism ambassador for the Middle East nation, but was not given permission by Galtier to take the trip. Messi is out of contract at Paris Saint-Germain at the end of the current season, with a number of clubs interested in moving for the veteran. There is interest from Saudi Arabia and the United States, while former club Barcelona are also keen to bring him back to Camp Nou. Barcelona president Joan Laporta has been vocal on the club's relationship with Messi, though no deal has been secured. The Catalan side are understood to be making a number of cuts in an effort to ensure their financial position allows them to complete a move. Messi left Barca for PSG in 2021. Having spent his entire career at Camp Nou up to that point, he has scored 20 goals this season, with only Kylian Mbappé netting more for the reigning champions. But his future remains uncertain after failing to deliver Champions League glory. Messi played the full 90 minutes for PSG against Lorient, as Galtier's side fell to a surprise 3-1 home defeat. The league leaders went into 2-1 behind at the break, while Achraf Hakimi's red card left them a man down, and Bamba Dieng made the points safe for the visitors. It was a third defeat in 4 home league games for Les Parisiens, who were also beaten by Rennes and Lyon. They also fell to Bayern Munich in their Champions League last 16 home game, also losing the away leg in Bavaria. PSG's players usually get 2 days off after games, but they were called into Monday training after the home loss. Messi was nowhere to be seen for that session, leaving his colleagues at a loss. Despite losing to Lorient, PSG still look odds-on to retain their domestic title, the first under Galtier, after he took over from Mauricio Pochettino in the close season. PSG are 5 points clear of second-place Marseille with 5 games remaining, the first of those coming against Troyes on Sunday. But Messi's ban means the league leaders may have to get the job done without one of their biggest star names. However, legendary soccer star Lionel Messi apologized to his Paris Saint-Germain teammates Friday for missing a training session on Monday in favor of traveling to Saudi Arabia for a promotional appearance. World football insider Fabrizio Romano tweeted video of Messi's statement and translated part of it to English, including his apology. ESPN's Julian Lorenz reported this week that PSG suspended Messi 2 weeks without pay for skipping training, without receiving permission from the club. PSG manager Christophe Galtier reportedly told players they could have Monday and Tuesday off if they defeated Lorient on Sunday, knowing he had an obligation in Saudi Arabia. Messi was reportedly able to get Galtier to give him permission to miss training if PSG won or played to a draw. Instead, Lorient scored a 3-1 upset win, handing Paris Saint-Germain their 3rd loss in 4 matches. Despite not receiving clearance to miss training after a loss, Messi made the trip to Saudi Arabia anyway, which created tensions in the locker room and made some of his teammates unhappy, per Lawrence. The controversy comes amid a time of great uncertainty regarding Messi's future with the club. Romano reported Wednesday that there are now no doubts Messi will leave PSG once his contract expires during the summer. Telegraph Sport later reported that the Saudi Arabian government is preparing an offer that would pay Messi $400 million (£320 million) per year to play in the Saudi Pro League, which would be the richest contract in soccer history. Messi has also reportedly garnered interest from FC Barcelona, which is the club he spent his first 17 seasons with before departing for PSG. When Barca could no longer afford him because of financial issues, Barcelona will not be able to compete with Saudi Arabia's reported offer, though, meaning two of the greatest soccer players of all time in Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo could soon call Saudi Arabia their soccer home. Even at 35 years of age, Messi is still near the top of his game, as he led Argentina to a World Cup win last year and was named the player of the tournament. Messi does only have 15 League One goals for PSG this season, though, after scoring only 6 times last season. Even so, PSG won the 2021-22 League One title and is in position to repeat. PSG are atop the League One table with 75 points, putting them 5 points ahead of Marseille with 5 matches left to play. Under the conditions of Messi's suspension, he would seemingly be permitted to return to the club for their third to last match of the League One season against Auxerre on May 21.